Hello, Phil. I felt that your video definitely justified a video response. It was amazing, hence your name, Amazing Phil. I also have a new shirt. It's actually a hoodie, courtesy of Aeropostale's after Thanksgiving Black Friday online shopping sales. It is also a limited edition hoodie, one of 40 billion that were made. I am so stoked that you are making a horror movie. I absolutely love horror movies. Can't get enough of horror movies, and I've never been scared by a single horror movie. Half the time, I end up laughing hysterically by the end of them. And I've come to one realization of all horror movies. Why is it that they can never seem to turn on the lights? For example, man arrives home, hears a loud noise from the kitchen, and he walks into the kitchen and they never turn the light on, and bam, stabbed. Why is that? You know, if you had just turned the light on like any normal person would do, you never would have died. Overall, I'm sure that your horror movie is probably amazing because it's made by Phil. Whoop. Topic number 2. I definitely hear what you're saying about the whole snow issue and how everybody suddenly is like, death will befall us, there's an inch of snow on the ground. I grew up in upstate New York, like up near Canada. Side note, whenever I say I'm from New York, everybody's like, the city? No, because New York is like this big that everybody is only ever from the city. And then when I use the description of, oh no, up near Canada, everybody's like, but you don't sound Canadian, eh? Although that's really cool when Canadians, eh? So we would get like 30 feet of snow. Hyperbole, it was more like 3. And school buses would still be going. School would not be canceled. We would ride our moose to school. No, I wish I could ride a moose. Wouldn't it be so much fun to ride a moose? Amazing, Phil, if you ever come to upstate New York, call me up. We will ride moose together. This is meese. Anyways, and then when I went away to college, I went down to Virginia. They get maybe 2 inches. One day there was a rumor that we were gonna get an inch of snow the next day, and they canceled everything. We never canceled for anything. Blizzards. Small children would get lost in the snowdrifts, and school would be like, well, they should have walked more carefully. 1, 2, 3. Topic number 3. Sorry, high school German. I kind of suck at it now. Things that annoy me aren't necessarily sounds, but more or less feelings. I cannot stand anything touching my neck. And I made the great mistake of telling people that, and every 5 seconds, whenever anybody's around me, they jab me in the jugular. Another feeling I can't stand is velvet. Oh, it's like a million needles all shoving themselves into my epidermis. And seatbelts, car seatbelts, cannot touch it with my bare skin. I always have to do this weird little like kung fu movement to get it across my body without it touching, especially touching my neck. Could you imagine if seatbelts were made of velvet and they touched my neck? Oh, death instantly. Topic number 4. Sadly, I have no blue tack to make a little model, but I did make cookies today, oatmeal cookies, and they are delicious. I have just become a werewolf.